go. This is a land of the Seahawks. You gonna slide with the Seahawks. Walk 'em down with a Seahawks. Make 'em all say.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Real Robin. This is It's Good Seahawks. Make sure you follow on all platforms at It's Good Seahawks, and follow our main account, It's Good Network, at It's Good Net. But anyways, we're going to get right to it, man. This is about the Seahawks' last preseason game, on how Jalen Milroe did, how some of these other rookies and no-namers are doing, and fighting for a spot on the 53-man roster. This is my full opinion on our Seattle Seahawks versus the Packers. You know, we're going to go over the highlights of the last game against Green Bay and kind of just go over and pick apart what we see in Jalen Milroe. Let's go.
First preseason action.
Here we go.
He's had Willis on 3rd down and 5. Crumbling pocket and down.
Yeah. Ty Okada, that interception was nasty.
Field Okada, who's out of Montana State.
Ty Okada out of Montana. All right, here we go.
It's
3rd and 8.
for Jalen Milroe.
See what Milroe can get.
Got the block, crumbling
Sack.
pocket,
So, again, the O-line, they gave Jalen Milroe probably the shittiest O-line you could think of for this game. Like, crazy. We all know Packers had their day ones out there. They got their 1s and 2s out there. This was their last game, so they played some starters. We played our starters against Kansas City, so we're over with that. Our last game, we decided not to play any starters and decided to let Jalen Milroe run with all these no-namers and see what he can do, right? As you could tell, zero protection for Jalen Milroe the entire game.
2nd down 3. Willis to the air. And then he's caught by Golden at the 50.
Wow.
Oh, and he was working downfield.
I think that was...
Nehemiah Pritchett.
Yeah, that was Pritchett. I've never liked Nehemiah Pritchett. I'm sorry. I've never liked him. Never did. And that's why he's not a starter. Never really has been. I hate when they put him in the game because the dude gets burnt. That interception was in his hands. And for some reason, instead of letting it drop, go and reach for it. Grab it. Because the receiver is running and dropping the ball in the pocket. You're running with the receiver, which was good. You were in perfect position to take that interception. But what you did wrong, Pritchett, is you tried to catch it like a receiver. You're not a receiver. You're a defensive back. Go get the ball. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Milroe under pressure. Drop. There's the first fumble. He had the poise. He had the ball tucked. And when he started going to the ground, he kind of loosened up, and then they got stripped. If he would have just stayed down, it looked like he was going to elude again. It looked like he was going down. He was like, oh, let me try to get back through there. But as soon as he let up, that other defender came through and ripped it right out. Just fall to the ground. You're a quarterback, bro. Just fall to the ground. Don't try and stay up when you got 300-pound men on top of you. Just go to the ground and hold that ball for dear life.
Under center,
here we go, 4th and 1.
Takes it himself and pushes it across.
The tush push with Jalen Milroe, I like it.
At least they're signaling that with some of the defensive players like Enigbare.
That ball was out.
Which would be a 2nd turnover by Seattle.
This is the 2nd turnover by Milroe. So, in that tush push, Milroe fumbled the ball. Let me rewind it. Let me see.
Under center, 4th and 1, takes it himself and pushes it across. And has the ball. There's a fumble.
And he did drop the ball. Again,
players like
hold on to the ball, rookie. Man, I'm duct taping that ball to his forearm, and I ain't letting him drop it. 2 fumbles for turnovers, bro. That shit was kind of pissing me off.
Enigbare.
That ball was out.
Which would be a 2nd turnover by Seattle. And, yep, that's it. Another turnover. Anaconda, a former fifth-round pick.
And guess what that turnover did?
Third down and goal, the fake. Tough with the block to the end zone.
Led them to points. Two turnovers led to 14 points. And those 14 points were caused by Milroe. The dude's got to put it all on his back on this game. You got to. It's preseason. I know. It's just preseason. But when you're a quarterback, holding on to the ball isn't just preseason. It's your job. So just because you're in preseason doesn't make it okay to fumble the ball. It doesn't. It's just preseason. He doesn't have... Okay? Hold on to the ball. It's just preseason, baby.
Side, or do you stick with the guy who's been there and has done a solid job for you?
This guy right here. This guy right here. If Jacardier Wright doesn't make the fucking team, I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be super pissed. I'm going to let everybody know Jacardier Wright did 10 times more than what Georgie Holani is. No disrespect to Georgie Holani. Holani is a dog too. He's small. He's shifty. He gets through little pockets. He's fast on the outside edge, but he's not that fast. Neither is Jacardier Wright. They're not. The fastest running back we actually have right now is going to be Kenneth Walker if he's 100% healthy. He's the fastest running back. Damian Martinez runs a little slow. Jacardier Wright runs a little slow. Georgie Holani runs a little slow. You know, there's certain running backs, like when they have that open lane in front of them, you don't catch them and you cannot catch up to them. They just gone. He knows how to get through the line, and he knows how to work on the outside. Okay, Georgie Holani is an outside runner, maybe a C and a B gap runner, but Georgie Holani and Kenneth Walker are mainly outside runners. These guys got speed; they need to get outside. Jacardier Wright, Zach Charbonnet, and Damian Martinez, they're just down the middle guys. These guys can get up into the hole and push through the lineman and get up 5 yards. As long as we can get 5 yards up the middle, I'm happy. But Jacardier Wright, everybody. I hope he makes 53-man.
Footways for Baldwin. Down the sideline and knocked out of bounds inside the 10. What a run for a guy that's trying to be that third running back.
He's a guy that you just can't help but admire his physical stature.
All right, here we go. Jalen Milroe, first and 10. See what he airs
out.
out.
More consistent on the
Bam!
side in order to make this
MVS.
Scantling grabs the pass downfield by
Jalen Milroe. MVS. Good connection. That was about it on that drive.
And yet, there's people from around the league watching your football.
This shit, I almost cried, y'all. Because, like, Bobo, bro. I'm a huge Bobo fan. Since the minute he was on the team. Since the minute he had these clutch touchdown passes. Since the minute everyone said he was slow and he ain't even that good. The dude's putting on shows every game. And when I saw this happen, I couldn't even speak. I was lost to words. I was like, please no. And the thing that I was just happy is that he got up. Both of them got up and got out of there, and that's all that mattered. No stretcher, no ambulance, so nobody had to come on the field. But prayers for Bobo, man. I know for sure he's making the 53-man. That's God's given for him. He's making it, dude. Dude's a monster. And another thing that upsets me is why the fuck did we have Jake Bobo playing in the last preseason game? Has he not earned his spot? Why is he playing, bro? He's not somebody I would like to get injured. I don't think he's somebody that you guys would like to get injured. We have a very great wide receiver room right now. Why the hell would we risk Jake Bobo out there? You should have just kept MVS out there. MVS had no touches all preseason, no touches in practice. Let MVS take it all. Bobo has been showing up and showing out every practice, every preseason. He does his job. He has a job. He doesn't need to be out there for the third preseason game. He doesn't need to be out there for the third preseason game at all. And then you guys just put him into this position, catching punt returns. I know he's a dog and all, but bro, we need him. He can block. He's physical. He knows how to run his routes correctly and contest passes. And you're putting him as a punt returner? It is what it is.
52, perfect.
Field goals. Here goes. These are the last points that they score all game.
Wheel little punt again. Demarion Williams is deep back. He'll take it from the 9. He breaks one tackle. I'll take that back. It's not Demarion Williams.
That juke was so
This is
ugly.
Cody White.
Oh, that hurdle was crazy, though.
From Iowa, Wisconsin.
All right, here we go. Jalen Milroe, 2nd and 8. Let's see what he can put up.
Time.
Bang!
Right on the
Touchdown,
field.
baby.
It's a touchdown.
Cody White.
Cody White.
Another thing, man. Cody White. The dude has been an animal in scrimmage and in practice. Jalen Milroe just happened to put the ball where he could jump up and get it. He really wasn't open that much. The defender's eyes weren't on the receiver. That was the problem. So Cody got lucky on that pass. Got the touchdown. That's our one touchdown. The only touchdown we got. And Jalen Milroe to Cody White. Jalen Milroe led that drive down the field beautifully. Beautifully, everybody. So at the end of the day, we got a touchdown. And he ran that entire offense off of that kickoff, off of good field position because of the kick return. So don't give him all the cake and all the kudos, you know what I mean, just because the kick return was fielded really great, almost to the 50-yard line. So I don't want to give him all the cookies, but yes, Jalen Milroe handled that drive perfectly, ran the offense perfectly, got it down the field. Bam, dot to Cody White, touchdown. Only points we're going to see left.
Boy, he authored that entire drive, didn't he? Had a catch for 25, had a kickoff return of over 20 yards, and got an 18-yard touchdown pass from rookie quarterback Jalen Milroe of Seattle.
It's so funny how Jason that played out.
Tyus the back, 4th and 7. Milroe will go to the air. Tyus the block. They got the first down. Grabbed over there by White. Boy, as he come on.
The 2-minute warning.
Here late in the game.
So Cody White starts getting active with Jalen Milroe after that touchdown pass. Jalen feels comfortable throwing to Cody. And then here goes the third fumble. Rookie mistake. The dude thought he caught the ball and turned his shoulders before he even caught the ball. This for sure gives Jalen Milroe third string. I'm telling you guys right now, because of these 3 fumbles, he is now third string. So it's going to be Sam Darnold, Drew Lock, and Jalen Milroe. That is my prediction. You just were able to run an entire game by yourself, and all you got to do is just hold on to the ball, bro. And don't jump to snap. He jumped the snap, thought he caught the ball. As the ball was touching his hands, he's looking somewhere else instead of making sure he secured the ball and then drop back and then do his thing. So that's on him. To conclude this episode, I'm just going to flat out say it. Jalen Milroe officially is third string quarterback due to his lack of ability to hold on to the ball in that last preseason game. I bet you if he never fumbled once, we would have won the game, and he would have for sure got the number 2 spot over Drew Lock. It's Drew Lock, baby. Come on. 1-minute drill against the Eagles. Put it in the BTA on their ass. Come on. But anyways, man, Drew Lock obviously is going to have the second spot. It's going to go Sam Darnold, Drew Lock, Jalen Milroe, and no other really rookies showed out. Ty Okada with the great interception, MVS with a couple targets, Cody White with the touchdown and a couple targets, Cody White with the only touchdown. But again, I want to give props to the pup defense. Mid-game, defense handled it well, didn't allow Packers to put up any more points. But my God, the turnovers, the 3 fumbles that killed us. But either way, Jalen Milroe, you're a third stringer. Jake Bobo, why was Jake Bobo playing in the last preseason game? The dude has a spot. He's earned everything he needs. He knows what he's doing. Why is he returning punts, putting him in these positions? He might have wanted to do it. I'm not going to say anything. He might have wanted to do it, and that's on his own. But as a coach, the dude is a dog. He contests. He plays great against DBs. He's a good blocker for our run game. Risked his healthiness in the last preseason game. And look what happened. At least he got up and walked away, but hey, I'm only mad that the Seahawks allowed them to play him after he's already done great all preseason long. Let's not say here I act like he didn't have a spot, but again, it could be Bobo begging to play. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But hey, it's good Seahawks, baby. Packers and Seahawks 20-7. Defense looked great second half. Offense, Jalen Milroe Hold on to that rock, baby boy. You got 1 year, man. I give you the 1 year and you'll be our guy. You'll be our franchise quarterback. Don't worry about it. But you need that 1 year. You need to learn. You need to understand. You need to get out of this. This is what you need to get out of, Jalen. This is what you need to get out of. It's a mind game. It's a mind game. It's 80% mental, 20% physical. Figure it out. Figure it out up here, brother, and you're golden. It's money, okay? Now, Jacardier Wright is the last kind of subject I want to talk about because nobody's talking about him. Why is nobody mentioning Jacardier Wright? The dude's been running over preseason players all preseason long. Practice, dude's been carrying that rock and not letting it go. The dude's a monster. He's running with determination. He's running with pride. He's running with the will that he will make this team. If the Seahawks do not keep Jacardier Wright on the 53-man roster, I will be personally upset with John Snyder, Clint Kubiak, and Mike McDonald if we do not keep Jacardier Wright. Put him on the practice squad. I don't care. We need to have him there. Because the minute he goes somewhere else and he fucking becomes an animal, because I could see it in his film, we're going to be sorry about it. Because Jacardier Wright, I feel, did a lot more damage than Georgie Holani. I hope you guys are ready for the new season, man. September 7th, kickoff, 49ers, Seahawks, at home, Lumen Field. And also, me and my buddy Mark is hosting the biggest, the best Seahawks tailgate September 7th against the 49ers in Hawk Alley. You can RSVP with the link in my bio or in the description. Wherever you're seeing this, go click the link. Click on the tab that says RSVP for the tailgate. Bring something. It's BYOB, BYOT, potluck style. So bring something if you want it on the grill. Bring some drinks. Bring some chips. Bring whatever. Bring your family. Bring your Seahawks fans. Bring them all. We need all of them. From kids to adults to grandmas to aunties to uncles. Bring all of them to grandpas, everybody. Bring all your Seahawks fans to the tailgate between Massachusetts and Utah in Hawk Alley. You're going to see us. You won't miss us because you're going to hear it. I'm going to have official DJ. Shout out DJ Doughboy Northwest. Shout out Seahawks Latin America Booster Club will be in the building. So it's not going to be light. An official DJ is going to be spinning at our tailgate. Don't miss it. September 7th, Seahawks vs 49ers. I can't wait. And get ready for news for another episode on Tuesday when the 53-man roster is dropped. Thank you, guys.
This is the land of the